Which one?
2 monkeys.
Okay. So this is our first time attempting to fly live from a dinghy. Oh yeah, we'll go neutral and yep, it'll just be for a second until this is in the air. I'm going to be doing a hand launch. Hi everybody. And okay. Hey. There they are. Where are we? There we go. Hey, we're sailing away. Let's check out what's going on in Boot Key Harbor. This is our first dinghy launched adventure. We are checking out the mooring field here, where there's a lot of boats that are looking pretty good, actually. And a lot that aren't, unfortunately. But yeah, they've been a lot of people doing a lot of work getting their boats back together. We are partially, while we're broadcasting live, is I left the SD card out. And so that means I cannot take any stills or record any video. So the only option we have is to broadcast it. Look at that cute little dinghy down there. Sure, let's cruise that way. There's a small crane down this end. And by the way, since we are broadcasting from an iPad on the DJI software, we have no way to even see any comments that people are making right now. I suppose I can actually bring up an iPhone and juggle it, but that's too many things to do. Yes, driving a boat and a drone at the same time is definitely plenty. Look at those boats in the mangroves down there. So yeah, okay, Boot Key Harbor. This is Boot Key Harbor is, I guess, considered one of the greatest anchorages in the Keys. It's this, well, it's a mooring field. Well, originally was an anchorage, but yeah, and then they put in mooring balls. But this is a wonderful natural harbor here. I'll just do a slow 360. You can see around. It's a wonderful natural harbor that has been a considered one of the safest places to hide out from bad weather in the Keys. Didn't prove that to be the case so much so with Irma, unfortunately.
216 mooring balls.
And yeah, now there's 216 mooring balls, plus a lot of people anchor out here as well. And so, it's a great place. It's a wonderful community. The way the Marina runs the mooring field is every boat it's not just storage out there. You actually have to live on it. So this is quite a year-round community of people who, this is their thing. And every day there's a radio net where people check in, help each other, and yeah, here we are. Here's the looking into the city marina here. This is kind of the heart of it all. So people who are staying in the mooring fields get a pass to come in and use the marina, so they can bring their dinghies ashore. They get a parking spot to park. Laundry room and bath, and there's where the crane is over there. The boat's sunken around. Is it a helicopter parked there? Or is it just two cranes? Yeah, it's two cranes. Okay, there's a dinghy. This is our first time this far down the harbor. Since Irma, yes. Interesting to see all this. And it's kind of fun to have people along for the ride. I'm kind of intrigued to see how many people enjoy these sort of live drone casts. I forgot the headset this time. This was completely spur of the moment, so the audio, I apologize if the audio is not so good, but the upside of doing a live drone cast like this is that it's quick and easy. The downside is that, the downside, I suppose, is that I'm not recording in 4K. This is somewhere around 1080p, dropping to 720p. So it's not as high res as it would be if it was a pre-recorded setup. Here we are. Wave. There we go. Yeah, I've been panning around the mangroves, panning around these little people in a dinghy here cruising along. Let's go take a look at the mangroves over there. Take a look over here. I think there's a few boats sunk up this direction. I wish I was able to take I don't even think the stills are recording, unfortunately. So all we're going to have is this live stream to record this trip. Well, it's kind of nice to see that golf course over there. Things you don't get to see from water level. Over this way is Sisters Creek. Quite a few boats that hid up Whiskey Creek, that creek going off to the side into the center of Boot Key, survived. They worked out really well there, apparently. Make sure to stay well away from the radio broadcast towers over there, because apparently they're so strong. What broadcasts the signal to Cuba, they're so strong that people get their electronics fried as they pass by sometimes. Don't want to have that happen here. I know, it's really neat to see the island from the air here. Sorry about that. Let's head back in. You can see the city park is not too far away from where the Marina is, so it's easy walking distance to the park there. I think they're actually having concerts with a whole bunch of bands to celebrate the Irmageddon on Saturday, as well as Rocky Horror Picture Show screening. So we'll look at the marina here. Lots of sticks in the water. So, yeah, this is the old dinghy dock there. Let me go right over us. I'll be wanting to land fairly soon. I don't want to push the battery, but risk it, because this will be our first dinghy landing as well. Yeah, you can definitely see it's a lot shallower up here. Yep. Yeah, I'd say actually turn to the left, go straight left. Oh yeah, it's getting a lot shallower here. And it gets shallower in front of us.
In front of us?
Yep.
Like that way?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So go this way?
Go that way, outside the little boundary markers.
See the water going up like too.
Yeah, the water has cleared up so much in just the last week. Okay.
See the bottom?
It still gets a little bit shallow straight ahead, to either side, but straight ahead is all clear. So just put it in neutral here and just coast, and I'm going to try and do a landing. Take it nice and slow and easy. Don't worry about losing steerage. Actually, get it in front of us, and then kind of just drop it underneath it. Oh no, hand catch is the only way to go. There we go. So that was our little live drone flight around Boot Key Harbor, including a hand launch and a hand landing, which from a dinghy. I'm kind of actually pleased with that. With our people always ask when we do these anything drone related. This is a DJI Mavic Pro. Here's the iPad that is the remote control. This is the girl that is the autopilot for the dinghy. And I have been your pilot. So hey, we're Chris and Cherie of Technomads, and I will end this live stream. Hope this was entertaining. Let's see. Stop live. 17-minute broadcast. Blink. Close YouTube.